Jimmy here with Progressive Performance, and today we're going over what I would like to call the second progression in our overhead press. So, if you're following this at all, we went over our landmine press for those of you that have some shoulder issues or issues going overhead. Now, this half kneeling position still stays important because we want to honor our lower back position when we do this. Now, if you don't have shoulder issues, you can jump to this progression right away. But if you do have shoulder issues, I would urge you to stay on the landmine press and slowly work your way up in the lower body progression portion of this movement, which we'll go over in our bonus video at the end of this series. But for today, we're going over the first progression in the overhead press, which is the half kneeling overhead dumbbell press. Now, I have Xander here with me today, and what he's going to do is he's already in position. You can grab a mat for your knee, so your knee on the ground doesn't get hurt while you're kneeling there, and then you're going to grab a dumbbell. Okay? So you're going to grab that dumbbell and put it in rack position, stack it over your shoulder. Now, we'll also move into the side in a second, but as you can see from the front, he's stacked up shoulder, hip, knee. All of this is stacked up nice and evenly, so he has a nice stable position to press from. Now what he's going to do here is he's just going to go ahead and press that dumbbell up and back so it's in line with his ear as he presses it, and then bring it back down to rack position on the shoulder there. As you can see, we have about a 45-degree angle with the elbow here. We're not pressing from the elbow in this way, and we're not pressing from the elbow out this way. We're right in the middle there, kind of that 45-degree angle. Now you can see him from the side how stacked he is here, and he's pressing up and back down. We can take a look at his lumbar spine to see if there's excessive lordosis here. So we can kind of pull his shirt forward and see this. He has a little bit of lordosis, so I'd cue him to tuck his pelvis underneath a little more and squeeze that back butt cheek. That really helps your position there. Okay? Neck is in line, everything's stacked up, and he's nice and balanced. Now, one point I'd like to make is it's not super important if your back toe is dug into the ground or if it's nice and loose, but digging that back toe into the ground does help with stability. So if you have an issue staying stable in this position, I would make sure that you dig that toe in. So that's our first progression of our overhead press.